Welcome una once small for our newest edition for Pigeon Sport Podcast. Pigeon Sport Podcast once small with bring una a very thrilling edition for this podcast. This today, as una know, Premier League don't play wonderful matches and don't play this afternoon. Exceptional matches and with a lot of goals where it don't happen this afternoon. This today for the 5 matches where they don't play for inside the Premier League this afternoon. Before one go into our main matches and for this today, and before one start for Premier League matches and where they play this today, we go first give una like just a small refreshment for all way it don't happen for this Premier League season this time around. As una know, we did today na the 28th of February for 2026, and Premier League now we already there for the number 28 match where they play for inside Premier League. And for inside that Premier League match, that 28 match, it means say Premier League now it already remain now only 10 matches for go to the end of the season, because we know Premier League they play now 38 matches and for season. So out of that 28 matches and we don't play already for Premier League, we get Arsenal when at the top chart for Premier League with 61 points where they get them out of the 28 matches and where he don't really play for Premier League. We get Erling Haaland where now be the highest goal scorer for Premier League. He get now 22 goals where he don't already score. As for now, we know say 10 inside that 10 matches if he still score more, because we know the caliber for the player we talk about. Then when we want come to assists, we get Bruno Fernandes when I get the highest number of assists for Premier League as it stands now. He get 12 assists to his name. So after that few statistics where we get other teams we get teams like Wolverhampton, with them they break record now for winless time where they will fit go in this Premier League season. Wolverhampton, they play 19 matches without a win for this Premier League 2025-2026 season, when a record where they put them for inside this season. We get James Milner, where this time around he don't break record for the highest appearance for inside Premier League. He get 654 appearance, where we know say before season 1 start he go get more as time to go. We get Chelsea when they be the most on the indisciplined team for Premier League. They already get 66 yellow cards and 6 red cards where they don't receive for this season as it still go on. We know say Chelsea now one of the problems, and that way they don't ever get, because they need to get their main players for the time where they need them because of the sanction, the suspension, and all what not. So as we see we see say Arsenal, when they start for the head of this Premier League this season, they get now 2 points different from Manchester City. And Arsenal, they get like an upper hand and a little bit advantage, because for Arsenal, it's 10 matches and where they remain for play for this Premier League. For inside that 10 matches and where they remain, where we see where Arsenal they play before the end of the season, 7 for inside that matches where he go play. For inside the seven matches Arsenal go get, for inside that 10 matches Arsenal go get 7 for a home and only 3 for away. So would you see say everything they work in place for make and say me Arsenal come as champion? Because if you get 7 home games out of 10 matches and where you remain, then you not be capable for last for be the title holders and like for win Premier League after all these years. It means say Arsenal at the end go only get itself for blame. So after we don't come out with that small statistics and we will be get them, we go inside now for the games and we will play today. We get 5 matches and where they play this today for inside Premier League. Out of that 5 matches and where they play today, the teams will be able for score 22 goals inside that 5 matches. Inside the 5 matches, now only one home team winning match, that's Liverpool. 1 draw match where he played, that's Bournemouth against Sunderland, where they draw 1-1. Then we see and say, now only the afternoon this today will be very prolific for all the viewers and where they watch Premier League, because we get matches like Liverpool match, especially where he finished with a 7 goal score in the match. We get Burnley against Brentford, another match where they score seven goals. We get Newcastle against Everton, where they score 5 goals for inside the match. So now Bournemouth and Sunderland be the match where they score now 2 goals. Then we get Manchester City match where they score now only 1 goal this afternoon. So we go directly, we go dive directly into our first match where he play this today. Bournemouth where they be the play against Sunderland this afternoon, and they be the host Sunderland. We know say Bournemouth this time before this game for today, they be already play. They don't already get 4 games unbeaten record for their field. So any person where be come for inside Bournemouth, if field you get for tire, but very well because it be very very difficult for win them for inside their field. But Sunderland on their own part, Sunderland be don't be in a lot of struggle. Sunderland be don't play 4 matches them already inside Premier League with where they never win anyone. So this today it will be a match where each of the teams them be one continue. Bournemouth be one continue with fine form at home, while Sunderland be one stop that their unbeaten record where they don't get them all this time around. So we see and say then a open game for the both teams them, but Sunderland be open scoring where they be the hope say sometime this today they go get a victory, they go come, they go renew with the winning ways and get back the 3 points for the day. But we see and say so Bournemouth they not back down. Bournemouth they keep for put pressure for Sunderland, especially as they play for home, and their home fans them they give them the support where they need them for make and say me they continue for the keep that their invisibility for their home. So this today Bournemouth be at last get a breakthrough for this match through Evalison, where in a player where we just enter for field, he equalize for them, and he make and say they will be able for take 1 point out of this match for today and continue for their run for not get defeat for inside their home stadium. And we know say these 2 teams them now teams the way they be classified number 8 and number 9 for inside the classification table for Premier League, where it be very very important for them, because we know say if they continue to perform, if they continue to take the points the way they fit take them, at least they go fit try for get like a European spot, like for play next season for inside Europe. So everybody they fight for the 10 matches where he remain for get the maximum points where if you get them in order for happy for like European for be able to play European football next season. So even though it not be been like all that spectacular match where we see him this afternoon, but I think say the most important thing where we be this today, and I say the both teams them they give out everything where they be get, and they try for put out their best for get the result where they get, even though they will be the final result each of them be go house with 1 point this today. So we go come out for that match. After the Bournemouth match, we go directly for inside Liverpool their own match. Liverpool match today, Liverpool be the play for inside Anfield. They will play their home match this today against Westham United. Today it be then a pure demonstration where Liverpool put in place 5-2 victory over Westham United. Even though the only bad thing will happen this today for Liverpool, now say they concede 2 goals, but we know how Premier League they play. We know say each team for Premier League they give out a very best for all the matches and way they play for make and say where they make the tournaments that's Premier League it be very very difficult for everybody. So we know say for Premier League any man feel win any man, but Liverpool today we go say congratulations for them for what way they put in place. When you want to look into the match what way Liverpool produced today, I think say Liverpool this today it be there now like world class team. Now world class team for Liverpool play this afternoon where they win West Ham. We see the way Liverpool handle this match. They not even give West Ham the like air for breathe just as the match start. Liverpool start this match on a high. That's a very very high level where they come into this match with everything for put them in place. So they want really like they be really showing a team where it really need the victory for today. We see player like Hugo Ekitike, where I think say now he come out man of the match for this match for today. After he don't go 4 matches without scoring where we already played 333 minutes, where we don't score any goal today. He come back and he answer the people the way sometimes they don't try for start for criticizing, answer them with a goal and 2 assists for his name this afternoon. So for the goals and where he scored, we see and say Hugo Ekitike now, so for a record for Liverpool, he already get 16 goals and 5 assists already for Liverpool. I think say now one of the most prolific seasons in this way he get them, especially as now the first season where he play for Premier League. The performance just be very, very exceptional for player where at come Liverpool like first choice attacker for Liverpool. I think say now Alexander Isak be first choice attacker for Liverpool, but Hugo Ekitike don't show say he get the capability, he get that the talent for carry the Liverpool team and for be like the main striker for Liverpool from way to way. He done the show since from start of season up to now where he keep on the perform for this very, very high level. And I think say that's a very fine thing for him, because if he continues so with this fine form, I think say he go be now potential starter for France national team for World Cup where they come up, because we know say even though Mbappe he play that post for Real de Madrid, but when he come for French team, sometimes they give option for he for play for corner. So Ekitike, if he keep on the perform so, he go fit take that responsibility for carry the French team for World Cup. So we say kudos for he for his performance where he don't get all this time around. Another player where he perform this today now Van Dijk, where he scored his own a goal again this today. So Van Dijk this today now the highest defender where he scored for Premier League since where he joined Liverpool. Van Dijk for his records, he already get 24 goals where he don't score on inside the jersey for Liverpool. So we see and say not only in defending, but now player where he also help Liverpool for the offensive part of the game. So Liverpool is today, after you go Ekitike score, Van Dijk score, we also get McAllister where he score 1 goal. We get Ngakpo where he score. Then we get Disasi where he score own goal for their pole. So with this Liverpool victory, they make and say that they close up to Manchester United, Aston Villa, where all this time around Aston Villa don't get a bad result. So Liverpool get chance now for climb up the table and for keep on putting pressure for people the way they did for in front. So we go only say congratulations for Liverpool for the wonderful performance where they get them this afternoon. Brilliant performance for the and it's not and the boys them. Hopefully say they will continue the perform so for continue with the same fine form till the end of the season. We will continue with our next match where he be play this today. Another fine match where he be there. Now, Leeds United, where they be the host against Manchester City. Leeds United this today, they be the host Manchester City for their field. And Manchester City, I think say this match today be then some very, very important match for them. Because we know, say, the Premier League race now, where he already there, since where Arsenal be done already the drop points and Manchester City be don't close the gap for them. Arsenal be don't win their own match. So Manchester City this today they be just get for win their match for keep on putting the pressure for Arsenal for make and say each man where he go fail for win a match. Me he know say that title they already slip out of his hands. So we see and say this today Manchester City come in with everything for win this match this today. Even though we know say Leeds United don't be in a team way all this time around, it don't they put teams them in a lot of difficulties with their fine form where they get them. But today, with the even though Haaland not be there present for inside the Manchester City ranks because of slight injury, but fortunately for Manchester City, they get player like Semenyo, where since where he come Manchester City, he don't the proof he what? He don't the proof say he what the money, the amount of money where Manchester City they put down for he hate, because since where he joined Manchester City, Semenyo now already as he don't score now 6 goals where he don't score with 2 assists for 11 matches and we don't play for Manchester City. And we know say Semenyo before he joined Manchester City, he be already start get a brilliant, very, very brilliant season with Bournemouth, a team where he come out before he want join Manchester City. And when we want like summarize all he goals and where he don't score for the 2026 season, we see and say Semenyo get now 17 goals and 5 assists. So we see say now a very prolific player and a very, very positive signing where Guardiola do for Manchester City this around. So this today, now Semenyo will be able for save Manchester City for a very, very like it will be some very difficult match this afternoon. if Manchester City not be like take precaution for this match, I think say Manchester City be only get itself for blame, because Leeds United not even give them space like for breathe for this match this today. Leeds United do everything for put Manchester City in difficulties. Manchester City really suffer for this match for today, but I think saying that the mental part for Manchester City, the mental part for the squad, now he played this afternoon for enable them for keep the clean sheet where they keep on this afternoon with some brilliant performance too for player like Donnarumma, where he saved them too this afternoon, and we get another player like Ike Nouri, where now come man of the match for this match for today. So the performance for Manchester City, we see and say it be there on a greater partner for the defenders and for Manchester City, because Leeds United we want to do everything for spoil their day, but thankfully for them they will be able to come out with the 3 points for this match for today, and for keep on putting the pressure for Arsenal, where the difference now for the league table is there now 2 points and assistant 2 points. So everybody get for tie a belt, everybody get for the bring out a best until the 10 matches and where they remain for Premier League. We go only get na surprise every day. So now the match that way, now the last match that way we get for talk about this today. Then we see say since as we talk about the top teams them and their various performance them, we get team like Aston Villa. Since where Aston Villa come out for get that 8 consecutive victory, Aston Villa all this time around they get now bad result. Aston Villa now 10 matches and where Aston Villa don't play, where they never get like a consistent result. They never get even a negative consistent result. They never like lost 2 straight match. They never get 2 draw match, or they never get 2 consecutive victory. So Aston Villa, what they talk about Aston Villa now par them now for inconsistency. Now par them for inconsistency, because the worst thing for them I say the number of victories them where they don't get out of that 10 matches, and what they talk about the inconsistency, it be very, very inferior as compared to the defeat and the draw matches and where they don't get them. When we want to look for the hopes where Aston Villa be get them, and for the position where they be get them for the table, as compared to the pressure where they be already put for Arsenal and Manchester City. But now so they already then are at a point where Manchester United feel easily go above them, Chelsea feel easily go above them, and Liverpool feel easily go above them if they continue with their bad result. So now one team that way, he really get like for these 10 matches and where he remain, he really get like for sit up, for even hope for get a European spot for inside next season. The other match where we play this today, we get Newcastle, where their performance where they get all this time around, they reflect the performance when Newcastle they get for Champions League. Because we see and say Newcastle now they face a lot of difficulties for inside Premier League. Today in another match again where they don't lost for inside their home stadium against Everton, where they lost this match 3-2 against Everton. Very, very nice match where we play this afternoon between the both teams. But even though we know say Everton, now they be finally get the 3 points for this today, because Everton be put everything in place for take out the victory for this match this today. So we see and say, as Premier League go on, tomorrow other matches and the way they go still play. Now tomorrow we will give una like how the table stands for now, and now tomorrow way the 28 matches them it go be complete. After the other teams they don't play tomorrow. So this today, now wait till that will be get for una for this edition for our Pigeon Sport Podcast. We thank una once more for watching Pigeon Sport Podcast.